Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Pistons. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So with Parker on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got MP all out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And for the Pistons, we've got Bosh. He's out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. You take a look at the Thunder. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bosh passes to Cunningham. Here's Lyons. Wembanyama with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP, good from anywhere.
And the foul called on MP. And the foul called on MP. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And welcome to
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the Diesel.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He finished with 30 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over? The Thunder leading by 18. They've got Moody. Smart is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Smart with a screen on Ball. Moody's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP fires from way outside. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Bol Bol. And slam dunk by Smart.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice shot by Smart.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Claxton, he takes it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 3 from MP. Williamson kicks to MP. For 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this.
Substitution on the floor.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. MP, good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Ayton a screen. Bosch passes to Ayton. Here's Lyons. They can't stop the run with that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They got the job done in a big way here in Game 6. And I think they're starting to carve their names into the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they've got this title wrapped up. So impressive what they were able to do here tonight. The last thing they wanted was to have this series go all the way to 7 games. They had the opportunity to clinch the championship right here, right now, and they did not let it slip away.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zion Williamson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close. Things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he comes up with the deuce.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here's Bosch. Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
Fans, thank you for making tonight's game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena.
It's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
Priscilla.
Go identify. There's no question. There's no question now. 7. That's 7. Come on. That's 7. Let's go! Come on. Yes, sir. Yes. Champ is here, people! Let's get it.
Thank you, MP. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So, 7 championships, one more than Michael Jordan, the man many would consider the greatest basketball player of all time. What does that mean to you?
Man, that's a good question. This is something me and my dad.
You bringing out new building?
Since I was a little kid. And as I've said before, you already know, 7 has always been the goal. And now that I'm actually here, man, it's hard to believe. All right, who's next?
Got my defender. Like LL Cool J now. Go do my workouts, boy.
Of all time?
Listen, I know everybody's going to have a different opinion on that.
That nigga is huge.
Everybody has a different definition of what great means to them. But as far as I'm concerned,
then my next one?
Yes, ma'am. I am the greatest to ever do it.
Then my next one?
Dale, gracias. ¿Qué les dices a los que dicen que no eres el mejor de todo el tiempo?
Gracias. Appreciate you.
What do you say to those who say you're not the greatest of all time?
That doesn't bother me. I'm not one to check socials and all that. I get why someone would say it's MJ or LeBron or someone on that level. But I know deep down that I've got the most talent, the best work ethic, and the best competitive spirit of anyone to ever play this game. And listen, those guys would probably say the same thing about themselves if you asked them. It's that kind of confidence is what it takes to be an all-time great, and that's what I am. I am an all-time great.
Let me be clear, my boy is the GOAT. That's greatest of all time.
Yes, sir. Gary, what you got?
This is actually for Prince. So, MP's got 7 championships. How many more do you think he can get?
How many more does he want? Not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11.
Listen.
Going.
We're going to talk about it tonight, and we'll let y'all know next time. All right, appreciate your time.
No se puede
Good night.
decir. Por favor, una pregunta más. ¿Y sí?